Our Earth, the blue planet. More than 2/3 of it is covered with water. Water is the source of all life, but more than 1 billion people still have no access to clean drinking water, and thousands of children die every day as a result of contaminated water. The water and hygiene situation is particularly serious in Africa.
Jina naitwa Latifa Rajabo, mimi natoka Mkolimbo. Nakuja shule kila siku na tatizo la shule maji mbali. Na nyumbani umbali wake kilomita 3.
Latifa is one of the children living in the Mkwanga region of Tanzania who will benefit from the project being jointly organized by specialty chemicals company Lanxess and the aid organization AMREF, the African Medical Research Foundation. Both are determined to significantly improve the drinking water situation in Africa.
Wasser ist Leben, Wasser ist die wichtigste, gleichzeitig auch die knappste Ressource in Afrika. Ein Unternehmen wie Lanxess, das große Erfahrung hat mit der Wasseraufbereitung, kann sich wahrscheinlich mit diesem Projekt sehr gut identifizieren. Von daher passt das einfach gut zusammen. Wir helfen den Kindern in Afrika, den Zugang zu sauberem Trinkwasser zu ermöglichen. Und Lanxess kann die soziale Verantwortung übernehmen, dass sie ihr Know-how und ihr Wissen eben auch hier vor Ort einsetzen können. Und von daher ist es, glaube ich, ein sehr langfristig angelegtes und hoffentlich auch erfolgreiches Projekt.
The plan is to open up new wells and, like here, for every school to get a rainwater collection system and new sanitary facilities. In many locations, sanitary buildings have already been built or are in the last stages of construction. Now, at last, there are enough toilets which can be closed again after use. This is essential for keeping disease-transmitting flies away. And the new water cisterns, which fill up with fresh water in the rainy season, are an important part of safeguarding the school's water supply. These have a capacity of 5,000 liters each. But at Latifa's school, there still isn't any drinking water. And that's not unusual for schools in Tanzania. If she's thirsty, she has to go to her teacher's house, because that's the only place with drinking water, albeit water that the teacher has had to buy. A water seller gets this from an open watering hole several kilometers away. A bucket costs 500 shillings, around 30 euro cents, so it's just as expensive as the Coca-Cola sold in the village shop. But even then, the teacher has to boil the water before she can allow the children to drink it without fear of disease.
The water in our Mkuranga district, actually it is not reliable. Actually, we don't have any reliable source apart from drilled well. We don't have flowing rivers, but we have some streams which produce dirty water, which we cannot use them in our homes. And particularly at our school here, we don't have even drilled well. This is our only source of water around our school, but the water itself is dirty. You have to choose. You don't drink it today, you die. Or you drink it, you die tomorrow.
Patrick Umbugi and Christian Choi from AMREF have taken it upon themselves to do something about this situation. 10,000 school children should benefit from Lanxess's financial support. At the outset, only around a quarter of the population had access to clean drinking water. Once the project has been fully completed, this figure should be about 85%. The project is focusing on 25 schools in the region. Alongside the installation of sanitary facilities, it also involves instructing teachers in environmental and health matters. The subject of hygiene is thus to become an important part of tuition. The students are given illustrative textbooks with numerous examples. They also take their new knowledge into their families. This will all improve the water and hygiene situation in the long term.
What I was teaching is they should use clean water and use soap before and after eating, and when they came out from the toilet, they have to do the same thing in order to protect themselves from different diseases such as cholera and trachoma, which is diseases which have been facing most of people living in this village.
This aid in the area of hygiene education is important here in the Mkwanga region and meets with considerable approval among the population.
Imani zilokuwepo zamani hapo watoto kwa hatumii choo. Walikuwa wazee wanasema kwa wakienda chooni labda kuna magonjwa. Yaani sio kama haya wanasema ya kuambukiza mlipuko wanayojua wao ya Kiswahili. Na vile vile wamepata mafunzo mazuri tu ya kuja kutuelezea hadi sisi wazazi nyumbani. Tunajua umuhimu wa kuweka vibuyu mchirizi na kunawa mikono tulipotoka chooni ili kuepuka na magonjwa mbalimbali ya kuharisha na ya kuambukiza.
Latifa enjoys going to school and would later like to become a teacher herself. She is certain that in the future, many things will improve in her village and at her school.